Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys, so I'm going to do a quick recap of yesterday, discuss that football game just a little bit. Before I do, guys, let you know what we have going on today. I have 5 games in total. I'm going to do 3 free picks and 2 additional in Masterclass. As well, I'm going to give you 1 early pick for tomorrow. Now, tomorrow's games being Saturday's games, I will have them out tonight. And then in all likelihood, I'll probably have my NFL plays out probably early Saturday. So keep an eye out for those. If you haven't done it yet, guys, hit the subscribe button. Turn on the little bell for notifications just so when these videos come out, you get notified. And that way you can get the same lines that we're getting. Because we have been moving lines. That is one thing that we certainly have been doing. All right, guys. So yesterday... all kinds of different thoughts on that game. A lot of people messaging me with different thoughts. There seems to be one consensus, and I completely agree. The second it happened, my dad and I are both texting back and forth, discussing the interesting decision, which if you guys watch the Chargers, Lynn will call interesting decisions every game, and his interesting decisions normally cost his team. There's a couple coaches in the NFL that I don't know that they're going to be around too long. Him being one of them. But look, here's the bottom line, guys. My personal opinion is, and it's so funny. Before I say this, it's so funny. Yesterday in yesterday's video, I mentioned that how much I would like to coach football sometimes, not the whole game, just for one play. Like, let me just come in. Buzz in like Jeopardy and be like, no, I got this one, Mr. Lynn. I'm gonna call this play because clearly you can't. And that was one of them yesterday. I texted my dad before. I'm like, they got this game won because basically if they punch the ball through and get 2 yards, but they were running at will at that point. So I said, if they get stopped, they get stopped. It's not the end of the world. Run the clock down. But if they manage to pick up that 2 yards on that run, then that's it. You run the clock down to 1 second, you take a timeout, and you kick the field goal from whatever it would have been, 28 yards or something like that at that point, or 30 yards, whatever. And you won the game. It's over, right? And they throw. And I'm like, as soon as I saw him drop back, I'm like, what is this? And then he gets sacked. I'm like, ugh. So, look, my personal opinion, I think we should have won both. But, okay, that never happened. And then you have to look at the flip side of the coin. Seeing as that never happened, it was bad play call. We really got lucky to get away with a win. Being able to stop Vegas when they were marching. They get a touchdown. We lose both bets, and that would have been ugly, considering that we probably should have won both. So, a lot of weird fuckery going on in football. It's weird. But anyways, hey, look, you know what? We've been doing well overall. So, it is what it is. We'll put that one behind us. We still got to win. I mean, talk about it like a loss. It kind of felt like a loss, I think, a little bit after the game, even though we won. That happens sometimes. So let's jump into today, guys. The reason I said we were 1-1 yesterday, but we did pick up a little bit of a win just because we did have money line. We had some money line bets on LA. Okay, and LA continues to be this enigma team to me. I don't get it. We'll see. We'll see what happens going forward. All right, guys. So look, let's get into it. I said I have 3 plays for you guys today. I have an additional 2 plays in Masterclass. If you guys are interested in Masterclass, benderwins.com. Going to be a busy weekend. I can already tell you that. So if you want to get it in, and lots of value. You guys know that in December. Lots of value. So we had a great week in college last week. Hopefully we can do the same this week. I want to give you guys an early play because I know there's probably a lot of you guys jumping the gun, making kind of early assumptions as to what my pick might be. So I'm gonna clear the air here, guys, and let you know. Yes, we will be taking Air Force and Army under, as everyone would expect. But, and here's the but, guys, we're just gonna go 1 unit. Okay, I'm just gonna go 1 unit on the game. What I did here, also, I'll tell you what I did, guys. I was patient with this game. I put out a half unit as soon as the line opened. I put in another unit, and then the line dropped. And in all honesty, I saw I saw some steam come in on the game, and I quickly hedged that unit back with the over. So really what I'm sitting with right now, or what I was sitting with going into today, I should say, what I was sitting with was a half unit on the under, and then a slight possibility to middle by 1 point kind of thing. Not really middle, just land on one, get a push, and get a win on the other side. There has been some steam come in, and the reason why I hedged back off it, because I was believing that the line was going to go back up, which it did. And what we originally saw, guys, and this is not unusual, especially like, the assumption is that, look, the Navy offense was pretty pathetic, okay? We can admit that. Army, not much better. The Air Force does have a little bit more of an offense, and therefore this total might be a little bit low, okay? Personally, I still like the under in this game. There has been a steam and reverse line move that has recently come in on the over, and that's what kind of bumped that line back up. So, look, here's the situation, guys. We know the Academy totals, okay? They're 2-0 this year. Both games I gave out 3-unit plays, so we got 6 units off those games. So look, I love Academy totals. This is the first time I haven't gone at least 2 units on Academy total in God knows how long. But at the end of the day, I look at it this way. I say, look, there's a nice looking money distribution on the over right now, or it's starting to develop a nice money distribution on the over. It's very contrarian. The over is very contrarian, and people are really, really piling into the under. So, that being said, guys, I look at this line move, and I see 35% of money, approximately 35% of money on the over. And then they're moving that line up. I think they're trying to entice a little bit more money on the under, to be honest. But I still like the game to be under. So it's kind of like, sharp versus sharp. So here's the thing, right? Like I like the under on this game above and beyond just the Academy totals and the different system indicators and all the other stuff. Above and beyond that, I like the game to be played under. But again, there's those warning signs. So here's what I'm going to do. Basically, bottom line, guys, today I put my final bet in of what I'm sure will be my final bet. I got under 38.5. That's the current line at this second, 38.5. So 1 unit, Air Force Army under 38.5. Here's the way I look at it. Okay, I'm not going to pass up an Academy total game. They're just too profitable to bet the under. If the loss comes in, look, I finished 2-1 on the year, up 5 units on the Academy games. If the win comes in, I'm certainly not going to be in a position where I look back and I say, oh God, I wish I bet 3 units, or I wish I bet 2 units, because, I'm looking at the numbers now and I say, okay, it doesn't warrant that. So that's the play, guys. Going to go 1 unit under 38.5 Air Force and Army. Okay. So yeah, on to today, guys. So yeah, that's a Saturday pick. If you're looking for today, it is a Saturday pick, but the lines have been up for quite a while. All right, guys. So 3 plays for you guys. First, guys, let's go through college basketball. 1 college basketball play for you guys. We're going to go Iowa State. Iowa State plus 15.5. Okay, Iowa State plus 15.5. We have steam. I have 4 system indicators on the game. Some of you guys in Masterclass may have already picked up on this game, because a couple of those system indicators are system indicators I gave out in the latest Masterclass educational video. Above and beyond that, guys, Iowa State, not great, but pretty nice money distribution. 35% of bets, 59% of money. So it's not a contrarian play, but we certainly know what side the sharps are on, right? The fact we have steam on the game. We only 35% of bets, 59% of money. Who can create that difference between the bets and the money? Sharps, guys. Big betting syndicates, big bettors. That's what creates that gap, that separation there, guys. Iowa State plus 15.5. Good bet. All right, guys. On to college football. Okay, I have 2 college football plays for you guys. First one, guys, Buffalo. Okay, we're going to take Buffalo, guys, minus 13. Have a look around. There are 12.5 scattered about, but the majority have gone to 13. I like Buffalo for a ton of reasons in this game, guys. But at the end of the day, look, Buffalo is in a league of their own there. They really, really are. And there's no reason not to like them tonight to easily cover that. I don't think there's a situation where, they get up by 10 and they take their foot off the gas. Not at all. I mean, it's a huge game, obviously. So I think they play right down to the last possible second, guys, and I don't think 13 is, nearly enough points for what this Buffalo team is capable of doing on both sides of the ball. I mean, you've seen what they've done this year. So anyways, guys, Buffalo minus 13. Finally, guys, last game, same college football. Yes, I know it's a college sport. College football, guys. UAB and UAB. Sorry, we're just taking UAB +5. There's steam on the game, and I have 3 different system indicators on the game. Okay, so UAB +5. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I have started working on tomorrow's games already. I've jumped ahead. There is going to be a couple nice games. We can take advantage of certain key weather elements. There's other factors that are going to give us a fair amount of value for tomorrow. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Again, if you're interested in Masterclass, I have 2 additional plays. I have another college basketball and another football play for you guys. So thank you very much. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day.